Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. My topic this evening is anointed with engine oil. Anointed with engine oil. You see, Nigeria's problem is two things. You people that are praying for witchcraft, you're wasting your time. Witches have never been our problem. Two things: greed and stupidity. Greed on its own is a problem, stupidity on its own is a problem. Combining the two is hazardous, perilous, dangerous. And when you have a nation filled with people who have so successfully combined greed and foolishness to a point where it is like a talent. One Daddy Gio in 2016 said the naira will rise against the dollar. He declared it. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 7 years later, the dollar has only gotten worse. And instead of you to see that this man does not have any God that he is talking to, instead of you to see that there is nothing extraordinary about this gentleman, you are saying that it takes God time to answer prayers. Really? Really? So if it takes God time to answer prayers, why are you waiting for God? As in, really? So if I prayed in 2016 and God did not answer me in 2023, I'm still going to make excuses for that God. Somebody now said to me, when it happens, because I made a comment about it on a blog, and the person said, when it happens, you will not see it. I said, who told you I'm complaining about the dollar? You don't forget that some of us get paid in dollars. So who told you that I'm even complaining now? If I'm complaining about the dollar, it's because of you, Oluwatobiloba, PT. If I am complaining about the dollar, it is because of you, not because of me. His declaration not working favored me. It favored me. Let's talk. It favored me. Come and buy my money gun. Come and buy my money gun. Hey, TikTok, double click the screen. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Pop my money gun. People in Nigeria are crying about the dollar. Not be everybody they follow now cry. Some people are crying on your behalf, not that this is affecting them. You're not telling me. Instead of you to agree that these men have failed you, sorry, these men and their God have failed you. If na me be you any day I see Nigerian God, I go lock his shirt. Say, brother, what is going on? How do you make excuses for your God that has failed you, but you don't make excuses for your government? If you made excuses for your government the way you make excuses for your God, maybe you will even be less, you have less grievances with the government. Your God and your government, even though your government has failed you, I guarantee you your God in Nigeria has failed you more than your government has failed you. All the celebrities that died in the last 3 years. Write down their names one by one. Your God did not raise any. I'm not talking about the real God that me I worship. I'm talking about the God you people worship. The one you gather every morning and do what God cannot do does not exist. And every day he proves that he cannot do anything, let alone the one he can. That there is one special one that he cannot do. No, 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 no. Let's talk. If I was talking about pant and bra, if I was talking about women misbehaving, this whole place will be full because I'm telling you the real truth now. When I don't reach 200 and I don't pass 200 and something, no worry, I'm not going to waste your time plenty. The God in Nigeria is not almighty. In fact, there's nothing mighty about the Nigerian God. The God of Nigeria is not mighty. Una pray, 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 pray. Let's still cut Mr. Ibu leg. Local, you see, those days the Christians came from abroad and said, are you sure? Look around you. Does it look like any God is working in Nigeria? Does it look like any God is working in Nigeria? Answer me and show me what is your God doing in Nigeria now? Ordinary election, he could not guarantee. One pastor stood on his pulpit and said that eh, those people rigging election, God is watching, or God is watching. The angels are watching the, what is that thing called? Angels are watching the ballot boxes. In what way did the angels watching the ballot box change anything? You see, I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday. I said, if you need certain conditions for your God to work, but you don't need those conditions for medicine to work or for an aeroplane to work. Let me tell you, the biggest thieves in the world, they will steal money and fly private jets, and the plane will fly. When these same people, Anthony Great, he said, Anthony Great sent me $5. He said, the Nigerian God is a fraud. Babanla fraud, Babanla Yahoo. The Nigerian God. Someone said Mr. Ibu wasn't specific when he went to Zion. The people that were specific, what did they get? The people that were specific, what did they get? Be there deceiving yourselves. Don't tell him be yarbage. Tell them that only come on London. London ko. London and London and Gary. Let us talk. Let's have a conversation. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Pop my money gun. Let me even put up the money gun there. Talk to me. How many, as in, mention one person where they carry go meet Nigerian God when resurrect. I don't want to begin to mention names. They say palm oil can run a car, and a sakpa they worry you. You go and pour palm oil inside car. I think it has to be a dead car. You want to pour palm oil inside car. The oil I use to service my Mercedes Benz, I bring it in from America every year. Special AMG oil brought in from America every year. You want Congo pop palm oil inside engine oil. Now sapa they worry you. Motor we don't enter 1,300,000 kilometers. Now if you pop palm oil inside and it go still knock. You dey pop palm oil inside engine. Emma down low, Emma shori buruku. Emma ni she konge bi. You want to pop palm oil inside engine? Somebody say Nigerian God wake Skibby. Skibby wey dey okay. Go put palm oil inside my motor. Any bono. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, double click the screen. Pop my money gun. That's right. Pop the money gun. 5W30 is good for all German cars. No. Some of us, they use 0W20 engine oil. 0W20. Now be some recommended oil for some cars. You know, if you just pour oil because na German motor get grade. Someone say na rose money I get, send the rose, no worry, you'll be all right. As long as you not carry the money, that's your due. Follow my number one gifter if you're watching on TikTok. Follow my number one gifter. You see, you have to service your car every year. 0W20, yes now. Many performance cars are 0W20. But you know the temperate region. Now they say when a car recommends an oil, just use the oil they recommend. Darlington said, send me your account number. I will send it to you by DM. Once a year or 10,000 miles, yeah. Every 5K or every 10K, no worry. Since I buy the motor, I never drive 1K, can't be 5K. Where they go? Motor where they drive twice a month or once a month. No, they go anywhere with them. And they work from home. Mercedes to once a year, Range to once a year, Ferrari to once a year, Porsche to once. The servicing are once a year. Nobody say no road to drive out. I went to the airport from my house. There's no car of mine that I cannot drive from my house to the airport in Lagos. The problem is I will not drive to the airport. When the dashboard says you need service, yeah, that's how I do mine too. But anyway, what are we talking about? Someone said I covered 5K in 2 months when I was in Abuja. You dey work out. You dey work out. Me, they work from home, so Oluwatobiloba PT. Cayenne na every 5K miles. Most cars na every 5K miles. Somebody said, which God is the real God? The one true God that you don't need to pay money to serve. That is the real God. Not all these comedian gods that you serve in Nigeria. The real God does not need money. And the moment you get understanding, the easier it is. We need to talk about this. Pastors are either effing your mind or effing your wife. Excuse me. Write this down. Pastors are either effing your wife or effing your mind. Two things. They're always effing. But it's either your wife or your mind. Whether it's your future wife, your current wife, or somebody else's wife. Or whether it is your mind, your brain. Excuse me. Once I start sneezing like this, it's back to back. Tosolu, thank you so much, my darling. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. I'm not going to stay too long tonight. I just need to wake you up from that slumber. Hannah Blessing, how are you doing? Somebody said, where are they effing? Now them, they try to get me. Where are they effing people's wives? Sometimes inside your very home. It has gotten to a point, a juncture where if you don't know what you are doing, if you don't know what you are doing, pastor will use you chop. Pastor will use you chop. I know somebody where pastor knock him mama, in wife, and in sister. Is that anointing or an anointing? Imagine say pastor bench your wife, bench your mama, and bench your sister. And none of them told each other until in catch. Mo, I sent you PT's number. You never. I sent you on WhatsApp, on Instagram. And none of them knew until they caught the pastor with his wife. He come begin beating wife. They can carry the matter, go meet family. Now mama realize, say anointed bọ́rọ̀ tó ń fóun jẹ tó ń rò pé anointing kan wà ń bẹ. Àṣẹ fún ìyàwó ọmọ náà. Now sister too here, sister too káwọ́ dé rí pé wọ́n ti lu òun ní jìbìtì pé kò. You know what they call jìbìtì pé when they use one. Wọ́n lu yàn jìbìtì pé bàbá jìbìtì nonsense. And they no go ever hear. Mistakeness say chai. When I don't know wetin dey happen. A lie dear. A lie dear. Kan lu yàn ní jìbìtì OBO. That the worst type of jìbìtì be this. Kan ná ìyàwó èèyàn. Kan ná ìyá èèyàn. Kan dẹ̀ ná àbúrò èèyàn ní jìbìtì pé jìbìtì OBO. Pastor ò lè wọ ọ̀run. Pastor ò lè wọ ọ̀run sẹ́. Someone say the only person wey don scam me successfully na pastor. I dey tell you. Because your guard is down. You believe he's a man of God. God not call them. Now them call themselves so. God no send them any message. Now them send themselves. Bishop A.Y. Pompey. How you dey, brother? Now them call themselves, now them anoint themselves. Oh. Nobody anoint them. Nobody pray for them. Àwọn pin kárí ilé pastor. Distribute it. Kó dọ́gba. Everybody in the family got small. I'm about to lose my mind because of a scam of £115,000 by a pastor. The church said they can't do anything about it. Come to my live, oh, Angel Coley. Come and share your story. Like I just quickly bring them because I no go tell you, I don't tire. £115,000. Pastor dupe person. Somebody say, why your voice be like this tonight? I be you want turn babe. No. You see, for Nigeria, we feel shout. For this UK, when they not go call police. Everywhere quiet. As in, you feel set your phone alarm, put on for junction, sleep for your house. The alarm go ring for junction, you go hear them. Everywhere quiet. I no get cold though. Nah, once I start to sneeze, I go sneeze. And I must sneeze that sneeze finish. Okay, Angel Collie, talk to me privately. Get into my DM. We'll talk about it. I dey hate to hear when pastor go do person yahoo. But money still good. If they do you GBTOBO, now that one no good oh. Call you on GBTOBO. No. That one they painful. That one they very painful. Someone says you can't hear me. You still can't hear me like this. My uncle, where I know well, asked for my contribution to build a church. Please, what should I do? Build progressive things, not regressive things. What do Nigerians need church for? What do Nigerians need church for? The one we have not do. Sama baby, make I bring you live, but not shout too much. Oh. I don't miss my people. Oh. I don't realize I never follow all these people talking a while. Mistakeness, a church be like pure water. I imagine, and you want build new more. Tell them maybe they go build electric car. We go compete with Tesla. Hey, how far? You dey like nonsense things, eh? How far? I'm fine, oh, managing my life. Managing my life, trying to represent, trying to chill a bit. My friend birthday this weekend. Back to back. Sorry? Now rain weather, oh, rain beat. Okay for now? It's not okay, oh. Rain beats me today. And you know when you go, me, I don't like going to the mall. God forgive me, the malls are scam as far as I'm concerned. Me, if I like to shop, I like to go to Oxford Circus. So I always tell these boys this thing, say, forget all this Westfield, all this mall. Go Central London, High Street, Oxford Circus. Everything where you dey find, you go see there, just that you go waka small. Taste bud say, no, 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 let's go to mall, let's go to mall. We shall find ourselves for Oxford Circus today. Everything where she dey find, she just dey see am. She just dey happy, she just dey happy. But you know the beauty of mall be say if you dey inside mall and rain dey fall, you no go touch your body. But when you dey Oxford Circus and rain begin fall, baba, we just go enter one shop. We look ourselves, they look us. The guy na Naija guy. I say, bros, you know if you drive us enter this rain. Just make we stay here small. Does he know you? And the guy agree, you don't know me, you know Kuku know me. I go any, we now went to eat in Nando's next to Enish. So I was using the Nando's to describe for the car to come and pick us. The guy we gonna come pick us no come no Nando's, he no Enish, and Enish is next door to Nando's. So we came out from Nando's and we're standing in front of Enish. I just notice say people from the glass, they look at me. I wonder, say, I stay in my clothes. I mean, why these people they look me? I can't remember. See, there be Naija people. Hey, I said this one's gonna know me. Oh, yeah, but it's too late. Luckily, no day before the guy come. We just enter car. We just go our own go, jeje. So London, the beautiful thing about London is say nobody sabi you. You go just they go your own. Everywhere, not just London. Once it comes to overseas, it's difficult for people. But if you go to places like Houston where Nigerian people gather, they don't know me, they don't know me, they don't know me. Any day I enter Peckham like this, you don't do me well. From boss, because they work out for daddy freeze about Niger community. Go Elephant and Castle. But you see, when you go that kind of Oxford Circus now, when you go people did there. You understand? When you go that kind of Canary Wharf, where they stay for Chelsea, all those places now, you go to see. But once you enter Elephant and Castle, Deptford Bridge, Old Kent Road, the way they work out for road, I know if you work out. Plus people who don't cost their pastor, plus people who don't fight me, then all of them go just see me for free. No, me too, they respect myself, they work out for London. No be everywhere where would they go. Come, when are you inviting me over? Waiting do your phone, you don't mute. I can't hear you again. Sorry, I was muted. Okay. When are you inviting us over? That is whenever you are ready. Whenever. I don't say me the wait. Not only me the wait for you. On our plenty, Abby. Is there anything wrong with my voice? I'm just not talking loudly because I don't want to disturb the neighborhood. Baba, now only me they talk this night. Everybody don't quiet. As in, nobody. But they won't hear you because of the way the houses are built. No matter, even if you make noise, they won't hear you. Are you sure? They won't hear you. Unless they move, they touch walls. That's when they can hear you. My voice sounds like I have a cold. Does it sound like that? Samaria, does my voice sound like I have a cold? Somehow. Does it sound like I have a cold now? Like you were speaking louder. Okay, what if I talk like this? Can you hear me? Does it still sound like I have a cold? Oh, that is bringing out the other voice now. You know the problem is I try lower RAM so that they no go come talk so we dey disturb. But if I talk at a normal pace, I don't think it sounds. My voice is a bit raspy. It's been a bit raspy for a minute. Your voice is okay. Sama. Your voice is good. Thank you very much. What is the topic? You said anointed with engine oil. One, most of our pastors na engine oil. Some na brake oil they take anoint them. Some na palm oil. Some na groundnut oil. They just anoint themselves. They don't carry their granite oil. Pour out for their own head. God has called me. And you know the funny thing? Women with pastors, they bench. Let me tell you something, yeah. The first scam start is fear. Once they can get you to fear, they've won you over. Once you're afraid of the Bible, you cannot criticize it. Somebody say, these are servants of God. God no send any of them any work. These are businessmen running their business empires. You say they are God's servants. Really? And they don't know anything. They don't even person tell you say dollar go come down in 2016. We did 2023, dollar no come down. You know if you lock the person trouser because of one God way they follow. Let me tell you, fear pastors, once they get under you, once all they will, let me tell you, when I was first young, when I was a lot younger, I always know see this thing where they preach that nonsense. I read Bible as a young child, and it did not sound like what they were preaching. So I remember one time I sat down with one pastor. I said, "Come, the Bible said this, the Bible said this, the Bible said this." Now the pastor say, in can quote one part of Bible where ground open, swallow some people up. In quote the part of the Bible where person will know they anointed to touch the ark of God, touch him, God strike him. In quote where Moses, where Aaron and Miriam accused Moses, and God struck Miriam with leprosy. While as he quote and finish, I begin fear. Do you know, for like 5 years after that, Shana God, thank you so much for sending me that money gun. I saw that. For 5 years after that, pop my money guns if you're watching on TikTok. Samaria, you don't believe it. I don't criticize anything, pastor, again. I begin fear. The guy just got into my head. Quoted 3 Bible verses. They could just quote those parts of Bible, it will make you fear, and you could just mongoose. And once you just mongoose like this, they don't lock your cloth with that finish. As in 2017, when I came out with my tight doctrine, all of them climbed their pulpits and cursed me. Between 2016 and now, I've only gotten richer. Between 2016 and now, things were not buy for 2016 when dollar didn't normal. My sister, things where I not buy when dollar didn't normal. I did buy them now inside hot dollar. So I come the wonder say, how would they fear these people? The wrath of God, the wrath of God. Which God? They get any God? Person will say this. Don't mind them. Person will send himself message saying, "Our God." The only time I was duped, somebody say Samaria during sermon. No, this one no be sermon, I just gist. The only time I was duped, now pastor duped me. And he kept saying, I'm a pastor, I'm a pastor. The last time, one day, make I give you the gist. I don't talk this story before many times. Pastor go negotiate contract. Greed. He came to meet me and said, Daddy Freeze, how much will I charge him for a daily show? And I told him 35,000 per day. In Greek, I first talk at 50,000, we go back, we go forth. Eventually, we agree for 35,000. Okay. He can't tell me, say, he wants to put it across Nigeria. I call him aside. I say, brother, you cannot run this across Nigeria. Do you have 20 million naira to tie down? Because if you are running this across Nigeria, you have to have the financial backing. You have to be able to put 20 million naira down, and they will run it for you. Then you put another 20 million naira down. Then when they are owing you, they will now pay you the 40 million. You get 20 million where you fit tie. The guy say, no. So I say, brother, don't go and be greedy. and go and price yourself thin. He said I should reduce my price because they want to be running. I said, no, I'm not reducing my price. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A lot of people come and meet me and say, Daddy Freeze, bring down your prices. Never. If somebody can pay me 1 million naira for a session, how do you think he will feel if he found out you paid me 600,000 naira for that same session? Someone like Wilfred Asukwo, that every month, almost for the last nearly 2 years, pays 1 million naira for a live. I can count on him. If he doesn't come this month, he will come next month. You now one off. I can't count on you. I've not given him discount. I will come and give you discount. How do you think he will feel? You see, when you give discounts, your clients that are paying full price, you are telling them that they are fools. Listen to me. Each time you give a discount, you are telling those that paid full price that they are fools, unless they can do something. Like, for instance, if Wilfred Asoko comes and says, Daddy Freeze, I want to book you every month for the next 3 years, but I'm going to pay half price. Or I'm going to do twice a month for 3 years, half price. I'm going to pay you 20 million naira. Yeah, then you can give a discount. Then I can give a discount because nobody will pay 20 million naira at once. So he has done so. So if tomorrow Samaria comes and says, but what you are doing for Wilfred is 600,000, give me 600,000. I'll say, Wilfred paid bulk payment of 20 million. Can you pay bulk payment of 20 million and get the same discount? But you know that whole idea of everybody can negotiate. No, 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 no. It's very bad. Because there are some of your clients that are dedicated, that are ready to pay because they enjoy the value of the service. Never make it about money. Make it about what they're going to get. I remember when I was negotiating my biggest contract with Guinness, I sat down with the agency. Guinness asked me how much. I gave them bill. Tear them bill. The agency now said, that's too much. Now I looked the agency. I said, come. Are you these people's advertising agency? Or are you a microfinance bank? They said, what do you mean? I said, they have an advertisement budget that they must spend on advertisement. They don't need to save money. What you should tell them is you will give them value for that money they are spending. Not that you are helping them to save money, helping them to save money so they can build house. Helping them to save money so they can buy crypto. Why are you helping them save money? Did they tell you they want to save money? If they want to save money, they will not hire you. They will hire a microfinance bank. So please, let me negotiate. I'm bringing this value to the table. If you want this value, you're going to pay for it. If not, and like to be consistent in your business. It's simple. So that way, somebody who runs a restaurant would, put that consistency there in the quantity and the quality of what they give to the public. That's the same thing you're doing. But I'm telling you. So it's the same. So you've got to learn it. A lot of people want to jump and want to give discounts. Me, I don't give discounts. Me, I don't give discounts. One guy called me on my WhatsApp channel, for instance. Let me give you one gist. I charge 100K per post for WhatsApp because WhatsApp is about to be my first social media that will clock me 1 million followers. I have about 1 million followers on WhatsApp. By the end of this week, God willing, I'll be on 1 million followers on WhatsApp. So now, so I go charge some people one certain amount. Let me just say I charge them 1 million. I can't block. He said, that time I was up and coming on WhatsApp. So he just paid me 1.3 million naira upfront and locked down 10 weeks to be advertising. And I signed contract with them, say for 10 weeks, I don't feel advertise any other person. That type of brand. Ah, wait till they talk. Dear, if you're not a gentleman.
This is the comment section. Like, I wish you know what I said. You can hear what I said.
In fact, I'm locking the comment section. Make them hear word. Now, why they know they get sense with that? Anyway, back to the story I was telling you. So this guy go sell himself short, can't enter trouble. They no can give him the contract. So instead of giving him national contract, they took the national contract and gave agency. They now gave him Lagos contract. He now realize say he know they make money. That 35,000 wey me and am agree say he go dey pay me. He come meet me say I must give am something inside. I say, Baba, brother, I tell you say make you negotiate well. You tell me say no, you wan win the national contract, you wan reduce money for them. I say, see as you don shoot yourself for shoe now. Now me I come agree say okay, I go dey give am 10,000 inside my 35,000 per day. So me I'm now going to be giving him 10,000. So me I go dey collect 25,000. See as he don short me. So my weekly allowance was 25,000 times 5, 125,000 times 4.
Please, sorry, please don't back your comment section. It's part of the payment. Thank you. Follow us.
No, but if they not behave, I go turn them off. Sure, you get what I dey tell you. So I was supposed to be making 500,000 every month. After 3 months, this guy no go pay me, and I dey work every day. That's why I go meet the guy. Say, Baba, where's my money? Baba go tell me say he never paying staff for a hospital. I say, we are running a business. He was a dentist. He had a shop in VI. Said never. I said, my brother, we are running a business. Our radio show is totally different from your dentist work. And Daddy freeze. And so you go owe me money 3 months. Okay, you are owing me 3 months money, 1.5 million. Pay me my 1.5 million. He go come say Daddy freeze. If I give you 800,000, just hold that one first.
Can you imagine 800 out of 3?
Out of 1.5 million. Then if you pay me 800, then if you pay me 400, and then if you tell me, say, make I forget the rest. Out of everything we I don't do, or more. The worst thing now happened. After running the program, one day he called me and said the toothpaste company no longer wants to use me because I'm too expensive.
You see?
So they just had a meeting and that they're going to drop me, and that I should not bother calling them because they've been having a lot of fight. I said, no problem, I no go call them. Me where I know well. As I cut the phone now the toothpaste company now I call straight. I say, hello, toothpaste company. I no go mention their name. I say, I still have some unrecorded work, unused work. If tomorrow morning I hear my voice with your brand, I will drag you to every court I can find. Traditional court, customary court, street court, any court where I fit find, I go drag una go there.
They obviously use their money for women and tithe.
Ah, now I rake the toothpaste company. Now they tell me, say, no. Say, you know what? In fact, they have cancelled the job. Now they waka go, no reach 5 minutes later. Be like say they don't call pastor, tell and say, we are not doing this work again. The guy come and say, why did I call them? I say, you are a fool. See, as you call me with your phone, as you dial my number, press send, you know go better for your mama. See, as the phone ring, you know go better for your papa. See, as I pick up, you know go better for any of your children and their children's children. You are a fraud. The guy say, you are calling me fraud. I say, you are worse than a fraud. You are a thief. How dare you? Every time you be saying you are a pastor. When the deal was going on, you were stealing from me. Now you wanted to cuckoo cut me out totally. God don't cut me and you out now. You are asking me why I called them. Why would I not call them? I called them to ask them that, did you people say I was too expensive? And they said, no, they did not say that. It was even you. One day I come, they drive for road. Now I see pastor. Now I wave me. Now I look at like this. I look at like, say, I did look. Samaria, I'm very stupid though. I pride myself as being one of the most stupid people you've met in your life. The day you cross me, you nine that day, you go realize I'm not well. And they look the guy like, say, in they transparent, I see waiting day behind them. If they wave me, and they look, I'm like, say, in not day. You see me for traffic, you they wave me. No go better for that hand where you take wave me. You can't reach me, say hello. That mouth where you take talk hello, go rot. Weary.
He was trying to play a fast one on you.
He played the fast one on his father's destiny and his children's
That's what he was
future.
trying to do. And you see, that's the problem with the industries back then. Some of these companies. That's a problem with a lot of them.
Come, why somebody they
Anyway,
talk? See the nonsense we person they talk for this comment section, Samaria. You they read these things so. Did you
that one
feel?
never stop waiting the worry. This that one. Never stop waiting the worry.
But which kind of nonsense when they talk?
That one never
I don't
stop.
even see comments. I want off comments, make I face the story where I want to tell you now. So that you go learn. So that you go learn. Eh? Every day that they challenge hallelujah for Nigeria, every year, Nigeria no better. Every day that they do what God cannot do does not exist. And we are proving that what God cannot do exists full everywhere for Nigeria. Me, I don't get plenty things where I won't talk. I just want to make you wake up. Things are hard. Where's my daughter? Where you carry her and go put?
You know,
Make I see him face.
she's out there. She's in the bathroom.
She used that one resemble her mama. Bathroom warrior. I even lucky say I call you today, you know the bathroom.
I was braiding her hair, so we just stopped halfway.
More. When I don't see Samaria Pekin before. Very lovely. From the first day where I meet that Pekin, anytime I talk to Samaria, I go, I say, where's that beautiful child?
And she would say, Daddy.
Daddy. Samaria was so
So funny. You
embarrassed
know,
the
as soon
first
as it
day.
came live, right? I was braiding her hair. As soon as it came live and I switched to the free, the rest of my head was, Daddy. I said, okay. You know, please.
Somebody say, what if the daughter can't resemble that the free is true? One day I never see Samaria before except for live and
Before.
phone and WhatsApp video. I never see her live before. I never touch her
And
like
you
this
see your
before.
people, man. See your people. See your people.
Unless na Bluetooth, I Bluetooth am or
See your
email.
people. It's well with your mind, your corrupt mind.
Somebody say you cannot be insulting people, children online. You get children, you know. Listen, let me tell you something. If you are a fraud, your children are doomed. It's not a cause. If you are useless, your children are doomed. To bá ṣorí burúkú tọmọtọmọ ni, you get bad head, your children go get. No be insult. No be insult. Some people no get waiting to talk. Career builders direct. One day, build
Daddy,
your
please,
career
I would
somewhere
like to
else.
talk about. Sorry, I would like to talk about this guy. This guy that this Brenton comedian was trying to help, and they kind of got the guy changed. I mean, I don't understand why they withdraw the help they were trying to render to that guy for some gender related issue.
No, we go talk about that one tomorrow. That one,
Oh, okay.
that one, full day. But my problem is I want to talk about it during the day. Are you going to work tomorrow?
No, I'm off till Saturday.
Fantastic. So I go call you, wake you if you dey sleep before I come live. We go talk am. We go talk am. I want fit raise my voice small. This one where they whisper, they talk. You know, daytime now, that everybody go they do their work, so I go fit talk well. Eh? You know?
Maybe when they sleep on my house like this, what are they saying?
Waiting.
When they scream, what are they saying? Like this evening, I was screaming. What
You
are
know,
they
say,
saying? They hear me.
you now where you they live, so they don't know you. Me, if you call police for me, say one guy just come from Africa, they make noise for midnight. whether na winch, you understand? It's not my, in my house where I live, I dey make noise for midnight now.
Here one time my old place, so they make noise. That kind of noise when you hear for the wall. Bam, bam. I can't test my girlfriend when they leave that said, say, what do you come on your bed from the wall? You know?
Like biggie, biggie, biggie.
You know, like, shut up, girl. I say, Asia, funny enough, you don't even laugh.
Me, I remember, and I go end with this gist. When we dey uni, I go visit one of my friends for one hostel where they call Mofa. He get one guy like this. The guy name starts with C. Now our senior that year. Once he begin the bench like this, you just dey hear baga, 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 bed go the knock wall. The girl go just shout. The girl go just shout, conquer me, destroy me, oh finish me. Baga, baga, baga. Conquer me.
Remove my destiny.
Uh-huh.
I didn't contact me. I thought my girlfriend they make that noise downstairs. Me got the calculator they finish where she said. Because if I said only when she there. Lonely, lonely, lonely. On top of it, how to sing that song. Now you they hear the bed more. This is not even last song. If you count out.
If you count down, wow, I know their type. Baga, baga, baga. Ah. Now three, baga, baga, baga. Ah.
That's good.
You don't end.
What's going on? Like, girl, I need to sleep. Take the bed off the wall.
Guys, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Let me get up and go. Take good care of yourselves. Remember, not let pastor do you while you. Some of these pastors, where they see they don't bench your mama. Oh. Your mama no just stay you for house.
That one not story for another day.
Some of them don't bench your daughters. Oh. Daughter go tell you no go believe. Some of them are currently benching your wives.
That the not the beautiful part, yeah. Some of these pastors they like to go for those women who don't marry. That way you and I have two things, you know. I've got one on you, you've got one on me. If you talk anyhow, me go collect, you go collect. So you wouldn't want to lose your marriage and I wouldn't want to prove my position or my whatever, title, whatever. So for that reason, they are the people that like to go for more. Married women. All those ones they run around pastor. But even priests, reverend fathers, hey, father, pastor, every day you see them they cook food. They don't get their husband food when they go cook better food they cook their pastor.
No. When I was in the university, I said I was going to be a pastor. All those campus fellowship pastors. Church member go wash their clothes, cook their food. I just look all of them. Someone said, GF, continue slow tone. We heard you clearly and to help you with your BP. You are right. My BP is okay, Shadow. Sama, baby.
All right, good night.
Good night, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
My pikin say bye.